Hello, welcome to another edition of Speak the Funk Up. I'm your host, Corey Funk, and today I'm going to talk about something that's popped into my head recently and a new kind of trend I noticed. And some places are going cashless. Now, a few years ago, I live in Canada, so a few years back too, I don't know what it's like at the States and all that, but we don't use pennies anymore. Pennies are pretty much fucking useless. They're the way of the dodo. Can't use pennies for anything. It's always 5 cents. You could pretty much still cash is 5 cents or more. It's pretty much where you go. But there are some places now in Canada, like over at KFC where I live. I don't know what it's like at other places, but I know KFC where I live, they went cashless. You could only use your debit or credit. And there's a few other places I've seen where you could only use your debit or credit. I hate the idea of a cashless society. And the reason why I don't like the idea of a cashless society is, let's say you have yourself a 40-hour work week. You work your ass off. You pay off all your bills. You pay off you pay off all your bills and that type of stuff. And, you get groceries and all that. But if you go cashless, and depending on who gets a hold of your money, you don't know who's on the other end when it comes to, there's hackers. There's people that, if you go cashless, a lot of rich elite people, then you pretty much have official no control on where your money goes. No control. Maybe somebody hacks you. Maybe they just start taking money. Taxes make you poor enough as it is. Now you officially don't have control of anything, of any type of thing. You probably won't be able to get shit online in the long run. If you go cashless, might be able to leak you dry. So I think the idea of a cashless society is plain fucking stupid. Because I think if you have yourself a 40-hour work week, you might have yourself a little bit of money left over from your bills, from your groceries. You might have yourself a little bit, and let's say you see something, you want to treat yourself. If you go cashless and other people go in there, hack in, bang, they could take the shit out of your bank account, bang. Now you're broke. You have no control of that. You have no control of what people do. People set viruses and things like that. So if you go cashless, you're pretty much screwing yourself. I think it's not a good thing for us in the future. I think we should listen to whoever's, if election times come. I think this is another issue we need to talk about, who will actually protect this society from going cashless, where you officially have no control of your money on where it goes, who could get it. Somebody on the other line, bam, now you're fucking poor. But let's say we go cashless, we have ourselves a huge fucking internet crash that goes worldwide. Now, I hope this never happens. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. Nobody expected this huge pandemic of the coronavirus to happen. We can't really predict fully what's going to happen in the future. One day, though, there might be somebody who gets online. A lot of people figure something out. They do something online. People like Zuckerberg get rich from things they found out of businesses they could do online. Same with Jeff Bezos of Amazon and these places. Figure out what they could do online. But if you go cashless, go into stores, you pretty much have no monetary control of what happens. Who could hack into your account, anything like that if you go cashless. It is a stupid idea. It's basically having people that work their fucking 9-to-5 jobs. You can't control what's going to happen. There's going to be leeches. There's going to be online leeches trying to drain you. And you worked hard for that money. You earned that money. If you work yourself a 40-hour day week, you worked your ass off. You earn that money. You have, you pay your bills, you do what society does. But if you wanted to get yourself a nice couch, You could buy that couch. You've earned it. Nobody, other than your bills and all that, nobody should say what you do with your money. If society went cashless, you would not have that control. Because you don't know what kind of online predators are out there. And this is a different term of predators, people that hack into shit. You don't know what kind of online predators are out there that go into your bank account and drain you. I wish we'd do something like go back to a barter system for goods and services, things like that. Things like that. I wish we would go back to a society like that. But that's me. You don't have to agree with me. You don't even have to agree with me on this cashless thing. But my opinion, I think it's a stupid fucking idea. And kind of want to hear your opinions on if society goes cashless, where all you could do is go online and shop. And that's another thing. I like to go for walks. I believe society, I've actually said this in one of my videos before. I believe humanity needs humanity. We need, as a society, to actually communicate with each other. And everything going online is kind of killing that atmosphere. Jobs have been taken away because of certain things happening online. Heck, I worked in an industry that's dead. Like, I got this shirt here, this laser tag for beginners. It's got Predator from the movie Predator. And all, it says laser tag for beginners. I thought it was hilarious. And reason why I'm saying that, when I say I worked in a bit, because I worked in video stores, so I know a lot of movies. I've watched a lot of movies, and I love a lot of movies. And I'm going to mention, actually, as well as the cashless thing, I'm going to mention something about the Hollywood elite or things like that. See, I'm really hoping that, as I'm looking at a lot of things going on in Hollywood, and there's a lot of fucked up shit going on in Hollywood. Now, I'm hoping, I don't want movies to just go and disappear, because I do believe that we kind of need to have those odd escapisms, that, whether it's going to a movie or a play, we need those. And I'm really hoping it doesn't fully, that all these Hollywood elites aren't scumbags. I know a high percentage of them are. There is a high percentage of them. I watched the Ricky Gervais Golden Globe, and I agree with them 100%. But I don't want, I like watching movies. I like to do that. I'm hoping not every one of them are that way, because I do believe we need that odd escapism. But I also believe that some of these people, they don't know what us average folks go through. And if they win their award, they accept their award. Fucking keep politics out. Just do your thing. You're paid and we're paying you. We go to these movies. We pay you to watch these movies. And then you tell us how to live your life. I believe you should stop doing that. Now, I like my movies. And I'm kind of hoping, I kind of want to hear your view on it too. See, I like my movies. I like the odd escapism. I watch my South Park, which pokes fun at that's my favorite TV show of all time, by the way, which pokes fun at a lot of things going on. And I'm really hoping that the scumbags, I hope they do get drained out, but I hope it doesn't kill the entire, I hope there's enough decent people in there that doesn't kill the whole concept of going and watching a movie and using that as escapism and all that. And for instance, there's movies I do love, and for instance, there's one piece of shit in a movie, and I do love this movie, but this one guy's a piece of shit, Kevin Spacey. I love the movie Baby Driver. I'm not going to blame every person in the movie because I didn't agree with what he did, when a lot of people work hard on these films, that just because one fucking idiot tries to ruin it, that's just how I kind of look. That's just me. But yeah, these are pretty much my two opinions on cashless society and the Hollywood elite. And I kind of want to hear other people's views on this cashless society and Hollywood elite. But yeah, that's me. You could agree with me. You could disagree with me. That's the great part of this. I love the concept. I love freedom of speech, and I use this platform to basically encourage everybody to keep that thing alive. That's the whole purpose of it. Speak the funk up. Defend freedom of speech. That's one of my huge things. But anyway, I'm Corey Funk. This is my video. Hope you enjoy. Love you guys. Hit like and subscribe if you like and if you like my material. Cool. Thank you. Love you guys. Peace.